Hello everybody, welcome to the stream. Just give me a moment here and we are going to share the stream out on Twitter and then we'll be good to go. Just enjoy a nice cinematic pan of Berguzia while we wait. Hey Timo, hey Dylan, how you doing guys? Just going to share the stream out, we won't be a second. Alright, welcome. Stream is shared. Where are we? Oh, we're over here. Hey man, I can't watch the live stream. Oh, sorry Johnny, no worries man. Well, they're always uploaded to the channel afterwards. So, you know, once YouTube finishes processing them, you'll be able to catch it. Hey Pro Panther, what's going on man? You have a Discord? Yes, we do have a Discord guys. I have just set it up. I'm going to share the link out once everything is sorted on it. But yeah, we are getting a Discord, so that should be quite exciting. World's coming to an end, but City Skylines still going? Of course it is, man. City Skylines will outlive us all. Still a few problems with your city? Oh yeah? Like what? Hey H4, what's going on man? Right, what are we doing today? Oil industry is happening today. We need to sort this out because we deleted it last episode. And we have built a bridge right over our oil. Well, that's fine. Whole bunch out here as well. Hey Craig, what's going on buddy? How's it going? Okay, so I think what we're going to do tonight is I'm going to kind of redesign everything past this road right here. I'm going to kind of delete all of this and kind of wait for this truck to finish up, wait for this to empty out, and then yeah, should be good to go. So let's go ahead and delete all this stuff all up to here. So we're going to jump into Google Maps in a minute as well and have a look at how we can kind of replicate a big heavy oil industry area. So we'll kind of see what we can come up with today. Should be quite fun. Hey question marks, what's going on buddy? What other stream are you watching, Timo? If it's someone not as good as me, then I'm going to be angry. Of course joking. Please feel free to watch whatever stream you like. Let's go ahead and drop this guy in here. We need to sort this guy out over here, don't we? Everything is going to be okay, Craig. You're alright. Okay, so let's just sort the power lines out here. Put these guys in. Delete these ones. Alright. So let's kind of landscape this area for what we want it to be. Hey Frank, how's it going buddy? You okay? How are things in the world of Frank today? How are we doing? Let's get rid of all this crap that we've placed. Okay. Let's get some music going guys as well. We've got 19 viewers already. Welcome to the stream everybody. I hope you're okay. Having a wonderful evening in your respective quarantines. Okay, I did some business now. I only watch a stream. That's what we like to hear, Timo. That's what we like to hear, buddy. Okay. Let's get some music going. Me and ice cream for breakfast. You are living the life, Craig. Living the life. Okay. Did I delete the fire station here? I did, and as soon as I did, of course, there was a fire. Just popping back in for right now. Okay, so I kind of need to wait for the garbage dump to empty out. State population at the moment is 76,000. 76,000 right now. Doing well, a bit worried with the things going on in the world, but trying to stay safe. I work in manufacturing, actually in the food industry. So these last couple of weeks have been very hectic. Oh yeah, I bet, man. It's a pretty high pressure job right now, yeah? Alright guys, let's have a look at some sexy oil industries. Let's see what we can find. So I know there's one near me. If you guys have any kind of oil refineries that you know of near where you live, let me know. And we can take a look at them. Map reference right there. So Stanlow Refinery. This thing is enormous. It is so big when you drive past it. So when you're driving down this motorway here, which is the M56, you get this huge look. So all this right here, so kind of from this motorway, this is all one oil refinery. It is enormous. It's so big. You can kind of just get a general view for it here. I wonder if we can get a street view on actually within the refinery itself. No, so maybe we can kind of land at the side of it. Okay, this isn't the road I'm talking about. Let's see if we can actually get a picture of it on Google Maps itself. Let's get some images up. Yeah, okay. So this is it. This is Stanlow Oil. Since your last upload was about farming the different pots, is that just appeal? Like pears and apples? Yeah, just appearance, man. Just changes the way it looks. Total personal preference. I just went down to 4K in 10 minutes. What was that, a death wave? Wonder how Sunset Harbour when it's released. I'm really looking forward to it. It looks really good. A lot of new cool assets coming there. Cities is out and out relaxing time. Yeah, mine too, man. Look, in the Netherlands, might be some there. Probably chill the smog as you pass it. Yeah, this thing is enormous, man. It's just like... there you go. That's kind of a good top-down view from it. Hey, Jürgen. What's going on, buddy? So you can kind of almost see how everything's like segmented into its own little bit. So we have like some like storage tankers here. We can definitely replicate this thing here in City Skylines. And then we've got kind of a whole... like kind of the center of the refinery is like all these tall pillars and whatnot. And then more storage at the back. Guy Robertson, evening mate, self-isolated, working from home. I've been watching your videos most of the day, not done much work. I'm sorry about that, I think. I hope you're okay. We're just checking out some oil refineries on Google right now. Because we're going to be reworking our oil today. Let's have a look at some kind of other generic oil refinery pictures. That looks quite cool. I bet there's some really great assets on the workshop to create stuff like this. Kind of want a top-down view of one. Search for Camelot in the Netherlands. What are the things you're looking for? Yeah, so we're redesigning the oil industry today. So I'm just looking at some kind of oil refineries in real life to kind of get a little bit of inspiration, kind of how they're laid out. Okay, so this is a big chemical park, right? Yeah, that's a big one, isn't it? It's not just oil, but appearances. So got a huge copper mine right next to me. Do you know the name? Yeah, this thing's big, isn't it? This thing has rail coming in and out of it too. We can definitely do that. Okay. I just think, like, obviously they are like massively destructive for the planet, but they look so cool. They're such crazy pieces of civil engineering. Yeah, so there's a lot of rail within this one here, isn't there? Okay. Let's have a look at this one that Pro Panther's suggested. Kennecott Mine, Salt Lake City. Oh yeah, that's is this the one, right? Kennett Canyon Copper Mine? Look at that, man. What a scar on the earth. That is crazy. Yeah, there isn't much infrastructure around it, is there? It is literally just a hole in the earth. Sunoco in Philadelphia. Hey Rick and Romeo, what's going on, buddy? Yeah, this is a fairly decent sized one as well, isn't it? Okay, I think I've got some ideas. Just kind of looking at how, if we come back to Stanlow and kind of looking at that top-down shot, we can kind of see we've got like our storage is cornered in one area, and our refineries are kind of central, and it will probably factor in the rail station as well. So definitely a lot of different ideas that we can use there to help us make an oil refinery. Okay, so let's kind of imagine how we're going to look here. Let's double check where the resource is. Okay, so most of it's down along the coast here. Really want to try and factor the bridge into the build as well. So there's some kind of like real tall buildings. Like if we take a look at some of the oil stuff. Like some of this stuff like right up alongside the bridge. Is there any factories we can use in this build? The petroleum refinery obviously would be one. Petroleum would be wonderful to have. Yeah, we'll get the petroleum factory up as well. Okay, let's get rid of these last little bits of zoning. Okay, so I need to keep this connected for right now because that's how people are. I'll tell you, actually, I can actually get do this a better way because of this. I absolutely hate the fact that you can't just move the garbage dumps. Okay, so this right here is our cargo rail. Let's make sure that we factor this into the build straight away. Copper mine is where the earthquake happened last Wednesday. Oh really? How was that after it all calmed down? Has everything like kind of gone back to normal? Is everyone? Hope everyone is safe. Okay, and we'll just kind of bring this guy out an angle for right now, just so we remember to factor in that cargo rail. Yeah, I agree with that. We're good if we could dump them. Yeah, like, if you guys watch the kind of top 5 wishes for Cities Skylines 2, zonable landfill would be a massive plus for me in that regard. Okay, so we'll have this as one of the main channels that runs through to the beach. Let's bring it down here. Let's terraform this land a little bit. A little bit off centre. Back to normal, no injuries. Oh, that's good, man. That's good. It's good to hear. Okay, and I bet we can kind of draw out a little platform here and kind of make some artificial space for the refinery. Let's have this guy around here. And then this guy can just kind of soften out a little bit. Let's push him back further. Kind of up to here. And bring our brush size down. Congrats on 3.3k subs, by the way. Your channel is blowing up. I know, man. Did you guys see Biffa commented on one of our videos? No joke. The canal modular build. Biffa commented on it. Like crazy. You guys can go check it out. I tweeted it out as well. I was like, what the hell? Why is Biffa here? So I was trying to make a little ledge right now. Along the shore. Probably got some keys in here as well. Okay. SimCity 4 had zonable landfill. Yeah. SimCity 4 was great, man. I love SimCity 4. I think that was like my first proper sim game. Cool, I did the airport island. I did the same map, sent you that screenshot. Yeah, I loved your screenshots, man. Thanks for sending those in. We'll take a look at those in a minute, actually. And show them off in the next episode. I'm subbed to Biffa. Yeah, man. A lot of people are subbed up to Biffa. Guys, he's probably, I think he's probably the biggest Cities Skylines YouTuber, right? Biffa? Pretty sure he is the biggest Cities YouTuber. It's like, he's like 398,000 subs that Biffa has. So I want to make a little bit of a ledge here as well. Because I'm thinking this is where we'll have the oil refinery. Maybe a little further down. Yeah, so let's get rid of that terraforming. And we'll soften it out instead. Okay. I saw that tweet. Biffa's such a supportive, down-to-earth guy. Yeah, man. Just like the fact that he saw the video and like even took the time to go and just comment on it and say, you know, like just nice build, well done. Okay, see how big this thing is. Okay, so we're a little bit close here. That's fine. Bring this guy out into a one-way system. We are going to have to filter the traffic into this because it will be mega. Okay, let's place it there and pause it and just kind of see. Yeah, so the terraforming with it is janky as hell. So I think we place it on this side instead. And kind of how does this look from the highway? So that's what I want. I want to kind of, you know, Sims would drive past this. What was the video commented on? The residential canal modular build video that went up last Sunday. The comment is pinned. Warhammer 2, I'm getting into that game bad, mate. I promise there will be Warhammer 2. It's like the Cities Skylines stuff has just been going so crazy at the moment. And yeah, it's just Warhammer 2 is gonna happen, man. Like, I do promise. Just not right now. But soon. Definitely soon. Okay. So I want to kind of theme the build around this big chunky boy right now, yeah? Let's make sure he's factored into the build pretty heavily. And then... Okay, so I do want the rail to kind of Really cool to see the cargo trains flowing past this thing as well. So actually drop that rail station in first. Probably go behind here. Let's grab it. Cargo train terminal. Drop him in about there. Wonder if we should have 2 in. Biffa has a good channel. Oh, hey dude, the Persian guy is back. I can't read your name, man, I'm sorry. I can't read the Persian. Biffa has a good channel. Didn't subscribe to him because he's not as pleasant to listen to. It's fair enough, I suppose. Give it a like. Oh, comment, thanks man. Overcharge does have a pleasant voice. See, I don't think I do. I think I have quite an annoying voice, you know. I think I do. Okay, I don't want this just straight on. Let's break some angles out here. So if we bring the one-way thing down like this, and then have him come back. Hey, can you put a link in the chat of your Discord server? Yeah, hang on. Let me put... There you go, guys. The link in the chat is to a Discord. It's not set up yet. I haven't done anything to it, but it's there. We will sort it out. If you guys want to hang out, feel free to share pictures. Just be nice with each other, and I'll kind of get involved with that and sort it out later as well. And we have lost power. Oops. Let's have a little look here. Let's just come over. Do you know what we do need to do? This dam is not giving power out to anybody. There we go. Yeah, guys, feel free to join the Discord if you like. Okay, now all this is broken. You guys happy now? Should be happy. There we go. Okay. Oh, so again, I really need this landfill site to just go away. Why is he taking so long to empty? Maybe let's give him some incinerators to burn his garbage straight into. Hopefully that'll speed it up a little bit. Thanks guys, yeah, thanks for hanging out in the Discord, I appreciate that. Not sure about on PC, but I know in the console versions, anytime a new expansion came out, it worked with my already existing saves. Imagine saying PC. Yeah, they don't conflict with saves. They do break mods though. Mods have to be updated before you can use them again with the new DLC. Yeah, historical DLC would be great. Let's give them a little loop. Again, I just want to get this thing emptied out because it's right in the way of the build right now. And hopefully these should just clear them out a little faster. Okay. let's go do something else whilst that does that, because I want it out of the way so we can build properly. The university town is on fire. Spartan Angel has joined. Wonderful. Welcome, Spartan. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, so let's kind of talk about the new DLC for a moment. So, obviously fishing industry is going to kind of become a thing. And we never actually built our second national park village. So we have one over here, which is growing nicely now. Yeah, this is all pretty cute. So there's a great opportunity down here for a fishing village, a little bit of fishing industry. Because this hasn't been developed yet. So I'm thinking down here, right on along the lake. And then also on this side as well. So to bring a second road out of this. And then kind of build a little fishing town right up alongside the coast here. That's kind of, you know, right on the main river. It's got nice views to the downtown. Onto the island as well. The airport over there too. So that's how I'm thinking we're going to implement the new DLC into the build guide. Oops, should be quite good. I'll send you a picture of my city. Problem. I'll get an idea for it. I can certainly try to. There is no promises for my city fix abilities, but I will certainly try. We've got a lot of dead people over by the university town. You guys do have pretty amazing deathcare coverage. I don't know why you are complaining. We'll drop another one in for you there. You should be alright. Greetings from Italy. Hey Matteo, how's it going, man? I can actually speak a little bit of Italian. Let's see if we can... Ciao Matteo, come stai? I think that's right. Metro above ground, yes. I have sent it. Awesome, man. I'll check it out. Oh, I really love the university town, man. University town's one of my favourite builds. This main street right here with the trams and the trees. Oh, and seeing the suspension bridge in the background really ties it off now as well. It looks so nice. Oh, I love it. It's console, by the way. Yeah, it's no problem, man. Don't worry about it. I'll still check it out. I'm going to do a little bit of an admin sweep around the city. Make sure there's no kind of cemeteries that are backing up. Could do with starting the new town centre over here as well. Although I'm not sure whether or not we're going to put the Liberal Arts College along here. We may do. Yeah, above Grand Metro. Yeah, I can't wait for that too. How to get trams? Snowfall DLC, dude. Snowfall DLC will give you trams. Ah, it's okay, I can speak English, but you were right and good. Thanks, man. Yeah, I went to university with like 5 Italians, so I picked up kind of the basics and all the swear words when yeah, in uni. I'm not too sure how religious you are, so I'm going to stay away from some of the swear words that I've heard are actually quite bad. So but yeah. Oh no, Natural Disaster DLC. Oh, that's like the worst DLC, man. You literally have the worst DLC. We'll expand these suburbs out a little bit, I think, while we wait for the garbage to empty out. This is not the tutorial city, is it? No, it's not. This is the build guide, dude. We're just kind of doing some little odd jobs, hoping to rebuild the oil industry today. Do some nice things with this. But this obnoxious landfill site is in our way right now, so we're waiting for it to finish emptying, and then we will carry on. Okay, let's have a look at this road. Let's see. Up to there. So we don't need another main street just yet. Let's go for more suburban stuff. Go for some very kind of rich suburbia here. Let's find a new place to bring in the power. think we are actually going to download a power line mod to get the power poles, because I'm sick of using the power lines. They are doing my head in. First thing you word of new language, yeah, I know, man. Tell me about it. My Italian friends were not particularly kind of, what's the word? PC, I guess. PC would be the word. You got that cool airport in the city? Which ones? What kind of mods or assets do you use in this series? So we have Traffic Manager on, Surface Painter, more beautification, which gives you all this stuff as well. And on the top, little different little assets that are already in the game. And there are no assets downloaded. Nothing is off the workshop. Everything is from either base game or DLC. Got some nice perfect 4x4s in here. I didn't even realise I did that. I must have planned for that. There's no way that's happened by accident. Got that cool airport in the city. Yeah, this is... We need to tally this up as well, actually, don't we? Yeah, we can do that. Let's finish out bringing in some more population. And then we'll go ahead and work on the airport a little bit today as well. So very exciting. How are these guys doing for education in this area? Yeah, they're okay. Oh, so it's pretty much vanilla? Yeah, it is, mate, yeah. Apart from a few little beautification mods and stuff like Traffic Manager, you know, there's no Move It, there's no Road Anarchy, there's no custom assets on the workshop, it is all basically vanilla, yeah. Okay. So, what should we do with this space here as you enter the airport? Let's get rid of the trees. Let me know what you guys think. What should we be doing here? So kind of within this space here, right as you enter into the airport. So we got kind of this very awkward space to fill. We can't leave it empty, it does look strange. Entries to industrial areas you told me to, but didn't really work. Is that the stuff that you sent me on Twitter? I think a bus depot at the airport would look great. Oh, you just reminded me, dude. I need to hook the black line into this. Okay, let's add a third. Bet I can't come out from there, can I? Okay, it's fine. I'll come out from here instead. There, that should be fine. Okay, so we're coming out of here. And then I want a cut through for here as well. Okay. No Move It, huh? I wonder how you do that. I can't play with that Move It. Yeah, believe me, dude. Sometimes I wish I had Move It. you know, Move It is super unfriendly to the console players, because it really makes a difference to what you do with your game. So you know, I tried to avoid it. But yeah, I agree. Move it would be amazing. Right, okay, so we're going to add this black line stop into the airport. And then... Okay, so he's arriving from the downtown. He stops at the airport. He comes into the suburbs. At which point, if Sims do want to get to the airport, they can switch to the white line, which stops at the airport in both directions. So that's fine. Post office at the depot, like little hotels. Yeah, little hotels wouldn't be a bad idea. And the post office as well. Okay, so we'll have a little slip lane here. That's going to map out. So someone said bus depot. I agree with that. Let's have a bus depot in here. Let's get some fancy roads in. Let's get some nice grass roads. Okay, let's make sure we carry this path on. Do some nice stuff with paths here too. Ah, people on the zoo paths. Amazing. Look at them. They're using it. Wonderful. Fantastic to see. Maybe one of the unique parks in there with a hotel as well. A hotel near the airport will be accurate. You know what we haven't used? Oh, it's not a hotel, is it? It's a casino. I think. We do have the office service buildings as well. That's big. There is Theatre of Wonders, Academic Library, Science Centre. Tourism and Leisure. Oh no, it is a hotel. It is a hotel. Yeah, let's factor that in somewhere. Let's get that in the airport. Not just kind of dropped along the road like that though, because that looks awful. Okay, yeah, let's do that. Let's get this in here somehow. Let's draw this road back through, just out a little bit though. So let's come by here. What does industrial specializations do? What do you mean these things here? They will change your zoned industry type from whatever you place. So when you zone out your industry, it will become that specialization. It's how industries was before Industries DLC. If you check out the new modular build, we actually use them. You can see how they work. Okay, so we can get that in the middle. Let's finish off the road network around it. So there's a one tile space all the way around here. Oh, please tell me we can make that one tile space. Please. No, we can't. We might be able to if we turn off our snapping. Yeah, the road will do, I guess. That's fine. Let's bring in this road right here. And then we'll switch him to a fancy one-way. About that. Might be too tough going for realism. Those were my initial thoughts. You know, to have a building this big right near an airport. But you know, there's power lines here as well. Right at the end of the runway. Never used it before. When you finish Biguzia, are you going to put it up on the Steam Workshop for people to download? It's up on the Steam Workshop now, dude. A couple of episodes ago. Yeah. Biguzia is on the workshop if you guys want to download it. Which way do the planes actually kind of come in here? Okay, they do some mad kind of... Could you imagine being on that flight? Yeah, so they kind of come in right up alongside the hotel, don't they? A building right near the airport would probably never happen in real life. I mean, I'm sure there are some tall hotels. Just not so, maybe so close to the runway, but I'm happy with that. Let's have a mooch at a plaza we can place in here. Still have the bird and bee haven to place. I'm not going to get that here, I don't think. Not next to the airport. A helicopter park still needs to be placed. How does that look here? Yeah, it's just kind of a little bit boring, that, isn't it? Let's maybe get some bars around the airport, actually. Kind of have like a maintenance road down here. How big is the post sorting facility? Spaces in. And we can maybe put either the bus depot here or the post office stuff. Kind of delete these fences right here. See how many people are using the black line right now? Yeah, so still plenty of people. When I get the game for PC, I will download it. Yeah, definitely, man. Feel free. I'll try and remember to leave a link to it in the workshop again. So with the bus depot, how big are we looking here? It's gonna be too small, isn't it? Yeah, just. I wonder if we can get it at an angle though. I bet we could. Oh. There is a way to get this in here. Maybe by breaking this. Where is your natural disaster depot? We have a few of them around the city. We have kind of a couple little fire and police stuff over here. Okay. Taxi depot would also be good. Let's try taxi depot maybe. Taxi depot right here. Maybe drop a couple of these in. We don't have any taxi ranks outside the airport actually. Let's maybe get some in. Now as they come off the train station, in the run up outside the hotels. Kind of detail with these. There you go, the taxis. Plenty of those. Let's have a look at some post stuff. Yeah, so the post office service is a little too big for this. So we can have a post office in. Classic airport post office. It's a nice little corner building. Get a bit of zoning in. Parking garage. Yeah, it'd be good if we could make them. Any more unique stuff in here? We still need to place that software development studio again as well. We did delete that from the downtown. I want to do the Theatres of Wonders as well. Sorry guys, changing the music. We're saving the clock tower for a suburb that I'm planning. Okay, got the Paradox Plaza in here. Maybe the okay, I think I want more trees here. Let's kind of finish it off. Let's go for these guys. Yeah, actually no, tell a lie, we do have some custom assets here. We do have a tree pack, but that is it. I recently downloaded this just to kind of help break up those endless kind of copy and paste trees that we had going on. But these ones are really nice. I feel like we should have concrete around here. At least, or maybe just on the rail actually. Yeah, that'd probably be better because there's trees here anyway. Let's cut that out a little. I'm gonna bring this guy out. There's no another parking garage? No, there is not, man. One of the most kind of requested assets is still not in the game. We'll get rid of these trees here as well. Yeah, it's kind of silly that they don't have parking garages in, because they're such an important asset for kind of any city, you know. But no, not yet. Not without the workshop. Sadly, no. Is there any mod that allows you to build in more than 9 areas? Yeah, there is the 25 tile mod, which is what we are playing with, which is all 25 tiles right across. And ahead of that there is an 84 tile mod that unlocks all of this stuff around. However, there have been kind of reports of people having quite severe game crashes when they use the 84 tile mod. Things get pretty intense. Okay. It was very kind of rail yardish. How about here as well? Do we want concrete here? I don't really want to overdo it with this. Okay. And then rather than just leaving it like that, can we grab a path through so we can see the trees? Yeah, okay, we can. That's cool. And then let's grab in some of these trees again. Okay, so it kind of decorates the concrete a little bit. Population of 86k, but every industrial building hates me. Why does it hate you though? What's it saying is the issue? Concrete for that, gravel around the rail. Yeah, let's try that. I do have gravel. I really wish there was kind of a less harsh tool for this. Kind of have the gravel up to the edge of the road, I guess. And then we'll kind of do some nice little detail in here as well in a moment. Just kind of show all the concrete out to the side here. Okay, so rather than just leaving it exposed, let's grab some oil industry fence. And then it will kind of come out about here. We'll kind of almost have like a little access hatch, I guess. So there are some assets that we can use here. I'm pretty sure they're under the industry stuff, yeah. So if we grab one of these little fences. Yeah, so let's actually use the chain link fences rather than the oil industry stuff. So we kind of have the chain link fence. Let's turn prop anarchy on. And we'll kind of switch it here. And then throw in the gate. And then kind of another chain link. Okay. Can we have a dirt path that runs through here? No. Well, that's fine. Just leave it as kind of a concrete yard. I'm happy with that. Then we'll grab some little kind of containers to kind of sit in here. Get some overgrowth in here too, actually. Let's go for the random prop tool. Get a little bit of variation in. Some little boxes. Okay. Can you place a cargo train depot near your industry? Yeah, we will be doing. We will do that, absolutely. We're just kind of waiting for that garbage dump to empty out. Can I get some overgrowth towards the back of this thing? It's obviously very dense. You would have no one kind of walking around this area. Be very heavily overgrown. And maybe even a couple of very small trees even beginning to sprout as well. Kind of within the sapling phase. Still within the gravel. And then let's grab some more of the overgrowth as well. Just kind of keep this theme running alongside the rail. Let's go down a size. Do that one. Hey Black Flagged, how's it going, man? I use the zoo tiles and place along the rail lines. Oh yeah? How does that look? Oh, that looks cool. Yeah, I can see that looking quite nice. Maybe a little sign here as well. Almost like a warning sign, say, you know, don't come in here. Let's have a look how it looks. Kind of looks from the roadside. Oh right, Craig. Sorry, my bad, man. No, but we are going to place in the cargo industry as well, so it kind of applies to myself. I did send a screenshot. Yeah, okay, guys. If anyone's in the Discord, see if you can help out Timo right now. He's struggling with these industrial areas. Okay, we don't need this here anymore. Let's get rid of that. Okay. 5% full. He's nearly done. Wonderful. Okay, I think we'll have this as concrete here as well. Kind of this little no man's land between the path and the road. And again, let's build a little park eatery area. Let's find a good place for this to sit. Maybe right on the road junction here would be good. Right about there. And possibly it's about there. The old classic. Let's have a truck here. Little ice cream truck. And like a little hot dog stand too. Couple little lights in here at night as well. Oh, my kids just woke me up. Now getting my fill of City Skylines. Great channel, dude. Oh, thanks, man. Glad you like it. Does anyone play RimWorld? I do not. I have heard of it though. I'm not too sure what it is actually about, but I do know of it. I do like the hotel here. Let's see if we can sort out these power lines. Ah, it's empty. Go away. Wonderful. It's done. He is gone. Let's Carry on with the oil industry, the thing that we meant to do. Right, okay, so let's get rid of this guy. So I think I kind of want 2 cargo stations here. Totally overkill, but it'll look good to have them back to back. So we'll continue with the road down here. So if we have one right there. And then let's bring this guy as a one-way as well. We want lots of one-way systems all around this heavy industrial stuff. Keep them flowing. So let's connect up. So that'll take us to 240. Let's come down by 270 again. And then we're a little bit short actually. Another 90 should do it. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so how was that looking? Yeah, it looks very heavy industrialized. Not for years, fantastic game. What a factory in the oil industry. This is the petroleum refinery. This thing is a beast. It's one of the larger factories. Okay, this is great news. So we've got 2 rail lines hooked up here. Let's hook them into the rail line itself. Just like this. And then he can hook in about there. Okay. Noticing the stream is noticeably quieter tonight because I'm streaming later. That's interesting. I'm still trying to figure out the best times to stream. But all of the 5 PM streams have been busier. It's interesting. Just out of interest, guys, let me know what is the best time to stream for you guys to watch. Because I want to make sure you guys can kind of watch it live. Okay, so he can feed back through there. That's fine. Let's come off, put everything but the angle. Okay, nice little bridge over the top. Happy with that. I wonder if we can factor in a slipway here for the main road. Okay. Let's actually get some oil assets in here first of all. Let's bring this guy down. So we kind of built a little artificial shelf here. Let's come down a little further than that. Let's come out to about there. Okay. And then we'll have a roundabout here. Upgrade this guy. Place another factory? Yeah, we definitely will. 2:40 AM here. Damn man, you're up late. This time I'm going to post a link to the save game. Last link was invalid. Oh really? It shouldn't have been. Let me check that out after the stream, Ian. Sorry about that, dude. I know you asked for it. I don't know why that would have been invalid. Around today's time is perfect. Both times are good. Miss the most of the other stuff IRL. Okay. So down here, we're going to have our storage tankers. Again, keep us that one-way system. How big are they? So if we're using the large crude oil tank farm, they're 10 blocks wide. Okay, but I do kind of want them back to back. So let's move this guy up to here. Draw in the one-way road, and then we can switch them around. Let's move them there. And then switch them that way. Okay, so the distance between each point is 420. 420, bro. And then let's grab another. Or actually a little bit less than 420. Did I measure that wrong? Guess it'll be 390 then, right? Yeah, there we go. Okay. The link you provided took some kind of advertisement for holidays. What? Really? Thermal power plants make nice oil. Oh, dude, Easy Kyle, man. Easy Kyle comes in with these recommendations all the time. Guy's a legend. Geothermals. Ah, yeah, they do. They look very nice. Yeah, we'll get one of those in, certainly. Hold on, guys. Let me just go check this link that Ian's talking about. Enjoy a nice cinematic pan. What episode was it, Ian? It was a couple of episodes ago, wasn't it? It was a city tour episode, I think. Transfer link. Oh, Ian, dude, I've put the wrong link in there, mate. I'm so sorry. Hold on. I haven't linked to Steam. I've linked to some WeTransfer file. Hold on, man. Here, Baguzia. Share. That's totally my bad, Ian. Hey guys, that link in the chat to the Steam workshop is a link to Baguzia if you guys want to download it. Ian, that's my bad, mate. I'm so sorry. I didn't double check that. Appreciate all the 420 comments, guys. How many tourists do we have a week? It's on the population, is it? I don't even know where to check that. I know how to use the public transport. There's 2,554 using the public transport. Hope Sunset Harbour is free. Sunset Harbour isn't going to be free, dude. Sunset Harbour is about 11... Is it £14, I think, Sunset Harbour? Yeah, man, it's a major DLC, man. It's not going to be free. It will go on sale eventually, but not for a while. Let's actually maybe make a little mini power supply using those thermal power plants right here. Let's bring this guy out a little bit up parallel with here. And then come out by 350 each side. And then get the road right between them. Thank you, the link works perfectly. Awesome, man, thank you. Yeah, dude, sorry about that, man. That's totally my bad. I have no idea where that WeTransfer link was for. It must have been something from work. Talk about confidentiality. Should I call you over Egg? Everyone kind of online just calls me Egg, dude. But you can call me over the hell you like. Call me Dickhead if you like. Hey Matthew, welcome. How much have you missed? You've missed an hour and 12 minutes. But at least you're here, that's the important thing. Late again, Matt. Pro Panther's calling you out. You need to sort your shit out, Matthew. You're always late. Okay, we've got a nice little spot here for some corner assets. Let's see what we can get in. How about one of these things? A crude oil storage cavern. It's a nice little corner building. It's got some good fences around it. Let's definitely get some more of these little kind of crude tanks going. In minutes, I mean. Please, officer. Never a dickhead, you dickhead. Yeah, my man keeps making ridiculous assignments. Well, I'm sorry to hear that, man. I hope you're okay. 360 here. And then we'll loop back in like this. Let's get some more of these industrial boys in. And then down here as well. Since, if you guys haven't seen, there was a new modular build that went up today. Are you guys not hooked up with power? My apologies. You should be hooked up with power. There we go. Super. Okay, what are you missing? Metals. We are missing metals from somewhere. So let's just have a little look at how this traffic flows. Because we're about to introduce a whole bunch. We're about to introduce a whole bunch of real heavy industrial traffic into the area. So we'll see how angry the roads get. We need to do some work on this junction right here. Let's go for a 6-lane bus. And then with the entrance into the roundabout, we'll go for an asymmetrical. And then we'll have the 2 lanes flowing out. Okay, we'll see how that flows. More traffic coming out. Okay, let's get a warehouse in here for the metals, because these guys are struggling to stay supplied. Let's go for a small warehouse. Maybe we can get a medium in here actually. Let's hook this guy through with another one-way. We'll keep it going in a loop. So hook him through and then change the direction. Let's make sure that we use the industrial road. And then we'll grab... Oh, you little bitch. Okay, let's just do it here instead. So we'll pull him in and he can store metals. Cities too. I like to zoom into a cutaway of a house, business or industry to see the inner workings. Yeah, that'd be cool. Like a little cross section, right? Look in Discord. You know what, guys? Let's go and check out. Oh yeah, I broke the power connection, didn't I? There we go. Okay, let's go look in Discord. Let's go help Timo out. You got a screenshot, dude. Don't be taking pictures of your screen with your phone. Yeah, I can barely see that, man. You got a screenshot for me. You're on Xbox, right? Yeah, if you're on Xbox, hit your Xbox button, take a screenshot, go to your DVR, and then pop it over. But yeah, I'm going to set up some nice channels in that Discord, guys, so if you guys want to hang out. I'm not a huge Discord user myself, but you guys have been asking for one, so you've got one. Alright, let's carry on with some oil industry assets. So a petrochemical plant. And the Napatha cracker plant as well. This thing is majorly pollutive, holy hell. Okay, let's paint out the industry area a little more. Let's get rid of that. Okay, so we've got kind of our storage over here. Oh, what was it someone said? Turn them around. What, so they're all facing different directions? What, like this? My phone is a new one though. Yeah, it's not an issue with your phone though, dude. It's an issue with taking a picture of a screen with the phone. The refresh rate of the monitor is higher than that of the camera, so it captures it strangely. Hopefully it was a bit longer. Yeah, we'll be live for a little bit longer, dude. Don't worry, you've not missed it all. Please look at my shots after unlocked all the tiles, OE. Where did you send me that? Was that on Twitter? Hold on, let me take a look on Twitter right here. No? Or was it on the Discord? Have I missed the Discord again? Where did you send them to me? Okay. Definitely got some drilling rigs out here. See, the offshore drilling platform looks... Wait, area has no main building, really? Oh, of course it doesn't. Fool. No, it doesn't, does it? What a mong. Okay. Now it does. Okay, let's buff his production rate. We've also got some garbage issues over here as well, that's understandable. We'll add in a garbage dump here too. Just a little garbage processing ring. That should be fine. If you have a normal train station, do you need a second one and not the cargo train station? The cargo train station will obviously take cargo. So this will import and export. But these guys will just carry passengers, however you don't want to mix the lines. So you can see, you know, my cargo and passenger separated differently. A little bit of traffic here actually. Interesting. Yeah, I guess there's just so many people coming into this area now. We'll sort that out in a moment though. Okay, let's have a little kind of UI-less talk. You recently just changed from console to PC, so I don't know how to change it. Anyone knows how to make high-rise buildings look like American ones on European map? Yeah, you need to what's it called? The themes to have one. What I would suggest you do is, so the setup I've got here. So this rail right here, yeah, this is the external rail connection for this particular map, right? So this line here comes down into our heavy industrialized area here with the oil, and they are importing and exporting from these two stations right here. And the second line comes off into a train station that ends here. This doesn't go any further. And then the passengers are getting off, and then they're crossing over to another train station, and this is linked into the internal Berguzia rail. So this goes across in multiple directions. It goes to the airport, it goes to the university town, to the downtown, to the suburbs, to the secondary downtown over here. So there is an internal Berguzia rail that is kind of one big loop across the map. And then this is the external rail. If you mix and match them, if you allow the external trains to join your internal network, you're going to get a lot of train backup, and it will cause you problems eventually. So, you know, just it's not a good idea to do that. Just built a train station for no reason. Rip my money. You'll get it back, dude. Don't worry. Okay, how is the traffic doing here? I'm definitely thinking we add in another slipway here. Let's grab this guy. We'll see if that gets any use. There's also one further down here as well. We'll add in another connection right here, just so they don't have to go through the roundabout. Is that true, Pro? You got a gaming PC just because I recommended Warhammer 2? Yeah, we're getting traffic issues here now, guys. Let's resolve this before it gets any worse. Okay, so let's have a look where they're flowing. Ah, yeah. So he's bringing ore over. I bet that's what's causing the issue. Yeah, they're all coming off here. Okay. Let's give them an alternative way in, because that's what's causing the backup, is the new influx of ore trucks. We'll make this two-way. And then these guys that can carry on down here. So I wonder if we can get... Okay, yeah, so they're all coming into here, aren't they? Yeah, so it's the highway entrance here that is causing them issues. Let's build them their own dedicated highway slip lanes. So coming right out here. So that's a kind of draw this in properly. Okay, so they have one right there, and then with this one, that's too high. Okay. Appreciate you guys hanging out on the stream on your Saturday night. Hope you're enjoying the stream nonetheless. Okay, so we're going to have a little ring slip road here. Okay, let's bring this guy back down a little further. As such. Okay, see how much use that gets. Should be quite a lot more. See if that gets any use. Surprisingly, no. Yeah, Pro Man, if you have the PC, get the game on PC, dude. Should absolutely get the game on PC. All the directions are right here, yeah. Very surprised this little slip arm isn't getting any use at all. So you see they're all coming off here. They're forcing their way down the highway, which is causing us traffic. Okay, it's getting a little bit of use now. So interesting of these guys wanting to come back down, so they're just blocking up this junction here. So let's make sure that this is a two-way. Ah, they're trying to use this. That's what's making them do it. Oh really? He's closed everything instantly? Damn, man. Yeah, with the virus, I mean you can spend more time on the live streams, right? Every cloud. Okay, that's flowing a little better now. Interesting that. So let's put the district out here and we'll put a heavy traffic ban on. So Strawberry District, there should be no heavy traffic through here at all. If the truck's going to carry on, then they have to stay on the highways. It's under city planning, right? Yeah, so no heavy transport vehicles allowed, does not affect highways. Okay. Yeah, the game with its DLCs are on sale so often. Okay. I'm guessing we'll start to see a lot more using these little highway slipways. Okay. Okay, so the guy's running out of plastics. Let's give our industry area some plastic processing abilities. Let's come down by like here. And let's have a look what we can place in. Okay, so the cracker plant will give us the ability to produce plastic. Let's get a couple of these in. The terraforming doesn't really bother me here. I'm happy for it to look quite rough. Have you put cable cars anywhere yet? No, not yet. We are going to do cable cars in an episode when we come to build the mountain resort over here. So within the transport hub here, yeah, this is Baguzia's second major transit hub. We're going to have a cable car station in, and this is going to take people right up into the mountain up here. So we are going to build a mountain resort here at some point. Okay, so these guys should be sinking through now, right? Let's get some power hooked through. Okay. Yeah, who's getting Sunset Harbour, guys? How are you guys feeling about Sunset Harbour? I'm really looking forward to it. We need some oil drills in here. It's kind of the primary point of an oil site, right? So we can get a large drilling rig in. Where's the remaining kind of resource pockets here? Okay, yeah, so we've got some good space out of here. Maybe let's grab some dirt roads and come under the highway. So kind of around here. Let's break the power line temporarily. And kind of come up alongside the railway to a point. Hook him up. I want to kind of place these quite sporadically so they're not kind of all clustered together. You know, they have identified the sites where oil is present and they are then going out and harvesting it accordingly. I really do want to get the offshore drilling platform in, but I think it looks a little bit kind of ridiculous sat here. I guess we can paint it in anyway. What is DLC an abbreviation of? Downloadable content. That's power again. These guys need to be hooked into the network actually. The geothermals will be providing enough power for everybody. That's why, because it's been disconnected here. These power lines will be gone when I go and download the power line mod. You're gonna wait until Sunset Harbour gets a big discount? That's fair enough. Definitely looking forward to doing some kind of modular build for Sunset Harbour and introducing it into the build guide as well. Should be really fun. Okay, so he has no connection apparently. And no power, which is fine. And let's also do the same thing we did with the modular build this week. I guess Holly Heights is the district here, is it? Okay, that's fine. Let's paint the Holly Heights all over this corner. And then we'll make it specialized to be oil. And then we'll get some nice industrial zone in here as well. See what kind of buildings we get generating. Got some big commercial demand right now. Let's go ahead and fill some of these boys in. Residential demand even, not commercial. Like that, when I kind of watch the videos back just to try and help myself improve, I often say kind of residential or commercial when I often mean the opposite one, or likewise with kind of industrial stuff. Overcharged Derek and Craig help me, thanks to both of you, no problem man. And thank you Craig for helping out the viewers. That is that's moderator behaviour right there. Only have one city they've been playing over a year. 269,000. God damn man, that is a big city. That's a big city. Heavily detailed though. Propanther's got 13 cities that he jumps back and forth on. Okay, so that traffic's cleared up now. However, it also means that the ore trucks are having a more difficult time getting through. Let's have a little look at that ore industry on the island. This has been at level 2 forever. It's the workers. The workers are giving it an issue. An abandoned building over here. That's fine. Does also have the capacity, just nobody wants to come and work here. I guess the other industrial spaces are taking up so many jobs. How's the airport doing? Guys flowing okay? 554 at the passenger station last week. Yeah, lots of people coming and going. Very nice to see. Okay, let's get some concrete down in the stations. Now this will be a very kind of heavy concrete area. We'll have it kind of up to here. So we'll have the rail lines merged in with the concrete. So it's kind of like, you know, a rail yard that purposely serves the petroleum refinery. Yeah, loads more people using this slip arm now. That's definitely what I wanted to see. So interesting that the large barn over here is using that cargo rail to export. That is very interesting. Have they put the industrial statue in? I don't think so, no. No, we're not even near it, dude. Because we have industries, I never zone with regular industrial, so we have so little of it. Let's expand our oil industry town. Let's get some more people in here. So if we come by road length and angle. Changing the playlist, guys. So in the how to start your city video, someone said that this method of zoning is more efficient, having the 20 by 10. Okay, yeah, that's fine. We'll put a path in the spare tile. Still loving this stream? Cheers, Timo. Let's wait for some of these little houses to come in. I think we may even put a toll road in along here. Yeah, I think we'll do that, just to cheese the economy a little bit. Let's grab two-way large. And then switch to the two-way highway. Let's actually switch to some 6 lanes as the approach. Kind of like this. That should be a little better. will jack the prices up as well. Always use your 4x4 housing. Yeah, it certainly pays off in the long run, doesn't it, Matt? You know, you end up with a lot more uniform suburbs. I really do like it. Let's go for the old nature reserve path. If you guys have seen the new modular build, let me know what you think of it. I haven't had a chance to read most of the comments yet, so I don't know if people are enjoying it or not. So if you are in the stream and you've watched the new modern farmland build, please do let me know what you thought of it. Go and get some big old 4x4s in here. There we go. I appreciate you, Pro Panther Man. It's a nice thing if you're gonna not just on suburbs, maybe even high rises. Yeah, definitely, man. With everything, with your offices as well and your commercial, you'll certainly reap the benefits in the long run. Okay, so I do want some. Let's maybe get one more in here. Let's go for a road length and angle. I just want to kind of polish off this corner with the map, you know, get it done. Let's bring some more grid patterns down here. Yeah, so this is the kind of feel I'm going for. You know, they built a little town here, like almost like a little village just for the workers. And now that that village has expanded and you're still having all this real dense oil infrastructure that has just evolved over time. As you know, kind of looking at it from the streets, it gives this really kind of impressive view. Just been finding out how industries work, so thanks. I liked it. Oh, good man. I'm glad you liked it. Love zoning for the organic market stores in your farm area. I thought they looked great. Yeah, it was a nice little idea, wasn't it? Like little, you know, like local eggs laid and sold here. Was kind of the atmosphere I was going for with it. Was worried all those trees would reduce your extractor output though. No, it was fine, dude. It was totally fine. Yeah, they were working wonderfully. And I left the game running as well for about 20 minutes, just on 3-speed. And just to make sure that the traffic was flowing fine in it, and the traffic was perfect. You know, for an area of that size, it was fine. Oh, good. I'm glad you guys enjoyed it. Really looking forward to doing the first Sunset Harbour modular build. Can't wait for that. We'll definitely do a new transport hub with all the new options. And we'll probably do some kind of fishing industry, maybe like a fishing village as well. That should be really fun. Spend a little time getting to grips with the new DLC and see how I got on with it. Let's get a couple of little park assets in here. What else? Japanese garden. A little park strip along here. Need a bunch of commercial too. Let's get some commercial. Right along here. Got a nice big high street right here for some commercial. It's perfect. Let's kind of detail the entrance to the oil industry here. Let's make sure that we've got some nice big fences. You know, these are big ass secure refineries. You cannot just walk into these things. Let me turn everything off. Okay. carry this on right up to the tunnel entrance. And then kind of light wires around here as well. Fences make the world go round, ladies and gentlemen. Do you guys think that Sunset Harbour is going to be the last DLC? Yeah, just the last DLC before Cities 2. I think it is. I don't think we'll see another DLC now for Cities 1. I think that's it. Eddie is a self-sufficient district. Yeah, the self-sufficient houses, right? Yeah, we do. We have them all over the city. Some right here, up alongside the University District. There's a whole bunch. We have our green downtown as well. It has all self-sufficient buildings in it. I have the green part of the downtown. Yeah, we'll also got kind of the waterfront along the downtown as well. That has all the green sustainable stuff on it. I'll tell you what, guys, in some parts of Biguzia now the frame rate is really starting to tank. There's just so many assets within this map at the moment, it's crazy. God damn, man, the chat is so busy, guys, I can barely keep up with it. Appreciate you guys hanging around for this long. We're not far from wrapping up now anyway, so I'll let you get on with your evening, but I'm happy with what we've done today. A bird's eye view, how is the oil industry looking? Got a guy here complaining of low land value. That's some, you shouldn't even be there. A 4x2 house? Ugh. No thank you. There you guys, I'm just going there. Also, can you squeeze in here? Yes, wonderful. Let's get some more residential in. Okay. So not enough buyers of products, even though the petroleum refinery needs plastics. Oh, nice, didn't pay attention earlier. Thanks for showing. No worries, man. I'm always down to help others, just don't get out of control. Yeah, there was a lot of Dutch people on the channel. There was a hell of a lot of Dutch that follow me. Damn crazy Dutch people. No, I do love Dutch people. I was very close friends with a guy from Holland on Xbox Live back in the day. We played Halo 3 together for many, many hours. Okay. This kind of looks a little random down here, doesn't it? Need to do something with this road as well. I do want, I do kind of want, let me try and do something here. So the idea with this during the airport episode was to have a suburb on this island. Bring these roads together a little. Okay. Thanks for stopping by, Jürgen, dude. I appreciate you spending your evening with the stream, man. Thank you so much. Oh, Refine looks really good in my opinion. Yeah, cheers, dude. It's certainly a major project. We'll definitely be back here at some point, either on or off camera, just to help keep fleshing it out. But you know, it's this kind of real heavy grand infrastructure that I wanted to go for today. Got 2 big cargo terminals in here. Yeah, I'm happy with it. Good start anyway. There's still lots of space to fill in around here with stuff, lots of detailing to do. Made a nice start on our little storage facilities as well. Thank you for the stream. No problem, man. No problem at all. Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching. Okay, so I guess if we come up to the top of the hill, how big is this incline? Let's get rid of all the trees. And all the rocks as well, because the rocks are just going to get in the way. Let's get rid of these guys. Goodbye. Okay, nothing looks too bad. It'd be nice to have a tram coming up and down this road. And then my idea is I'll play with the idea off camera, but it was kind of just to almost have like rings that run around the bottom of the island. So obviously this is very rough, this is not going to be final. You know, and then kind of like tear it up, so we would do another one like this, and then keep it going up and up and up, so it's all layered. Take a little bit of terraforming because this island is very uneven, and it almost needs to be like a perfect cone, so we can place that on. But yeah, we'll definitely do something with this little peninsula. It's such a nice little location and a pretty perfect shape. How will I be streaming? We're probably going to wrap up momentarily, dude. We've been live for about 2 hours right now, which is usually how long I stay live for. You know, I kind of get a little restless after 2 hours. I'm trying to stream for a little bit longer these days just because the channel's growing so massively. So, yeah. Just got new Gears of War. We were talking about this last episode, weren't we? Haven't played Gears since like Gears 3. I love building maps. I've never tried building a map actually. I've never really done the map builder stuff. Okay. I think that's going to be a good place to call it, guys, to be honest. Thank you so much for watching. That is going to be the end of the stream. If you have enjoyed yourself and had a good time, a like is always appreciated. Equally much if you hadn't had a good time. I don't know why you're still here, but either way, please leave a dislike and let me know why in the comments below as well. But yeah. There's a mod that allows you to access all 81 tiles. Yes, there is. There is a massive mod. That gives you the entire map. It allows you to make much more of a kind of a nation as opposed to just one city. But yeah, that's going to be it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate you spending your Saturday evening or lunchtime or morning, wherever you are in the world, watching the build guide live. It's been a little bit of a difficult one today because you know, we had to wait for that orange to flow out, the garbage to empty out, and yeah, it just took a little while longer, but made a little bit of progress. And yeah, the next episode of the build guide will be out on Tuesday. And we'll probably be starting the Liberal Arts College on Tuesday as well, which will be really nice. We haven't built one of those for a very, very long time. Thanks for the stream, no problem, Nathan. Thanks, HR, and have a, yeah, you too, Spartan. Have a good day, man. Black Star, no problem, dude. You're very welcome. And then Matteo, it's been a pleasure to watch you live. Thank you, Matteo. I do appreciate that, dude. Molto bene. Very limited Italian. Anyway, guys, that's it. I'll speak to you all soon. There is a new modular build up on the channel if you missed it. Go ahead and check it out now when the stream finishes. We were looking at a modern farmland. It is live, so go and check it out if you haven't. Those guys, that is it. Thank you so much. Goodbye.